What's going on, explorers? Brandon Abandon, 6'4" Explorer, exploring with Urbex Stickland. I got a really cool spot for you guys. I'm at this amazing mansion cottage way out in the middle of nowhere. Like, this is in the middle of the forest. I got my bag, I got extra water. This was a walk. You couldn't drive here. It was about 20 minutes, half an hour walk, but it's absolutely worth it. Take a look at this piece just a little bit. Place, I should have said. Wow, is it cool. Let's just get in there. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. Let's get exploring. Just wanted to show you guys. This is what I mean. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It's crazy. Look how grown over. It's completely taken over. I don't know. I thought maybe there was a front door there. But this is the way that I've seen so far. But it's a bit confusing. And so in one of my videos, I'm gonna put it out, there was a number 2 of something that I came across for just my second time. But look how cool this is. Like, what a cottage. Imagine you had this. Now, I'm not sure if there's any water around. I'll have to check the map, but they've got this going on. And that's what I was talking about. This is now my 3rd pool that I've ever come across. My 3rd indoor pool. But is this not awesome? So cool. We got the stone going around. The wood. That's amazing. Look at that. Stone all the way around, and there's big windows. Big windows. Good thing the pool's drained. That's a plus, because the second pool I was at, it was not. And it made the house a mess. Now, I'm not totally sure how we're going to get in here. But let's start with taking a peek right here. Just got some garbage. Like the garage. Yeah, you can see the garage door on the ceiling there. They've just got it closed right off. Guess maybe the front door was here. Just a little storage area. Look how nice the wood is up there. To be able to relax and watch and look over your beautiful view. I'm gonna go into here, to this cool walkway. I've never seen anything like this before. Awesome stone all the way around. There's another look into there. The garage. So we're gonna be able to get in here, but I'm gonna have to put my bag through and then climb through. So meet me on the other side. You're smaller. All right, so we made it through the hole into this part of the cottage. Look at that. Starting off with some real old wallpaper in there. We got a rope here, I guess, to make sure nobody was gonna fall down those stairs. But if you look, this is some beautiful stone. The floor, it's not wood, it's nice. And let's see if we can't see it. So it looks like we're gonna be climbing in through a window, folks. This place looks a little weathered, so I've got to be careful. I think I might even keep my backpack outside. You take a peek, look at that. There's just like a stone wall. I guess maybe they had a little barbecue pit in here, so they had a little area that was blocked in so they could keep the nature out. Look at that. Stone and wood all on the outside. All right. So I'm gonna climb in here now. Everybody just make sure to be careful, please. Do you see that? Just how bad that looks? Like, that ain't right. So I'm walking back down the stairs out this cool little area. I don't know what I was thinking. I seen the floor, but would you believe that I climbed in that window at first actually thinking that I was gonna walk over that? But I smartened up. I realized not a chance. That little tiny window that we could see the old wallpaper, I was not able to fit in that window, not a chance. So we're gonna go in the pool way. Should have just thought about that at first, eh? No. Watch out for the glass. Oh, that's cool. Almost looks like there could have been a fountain. This wasn't a very deep pool. Maybe only looks like 4.5 feet, 5 feet. I like this. They had a nice sink and a bar area. Look how big this stone wall is too. It's gotta be easy. 15 feet, almost 20 feet high. Get away from me, bird. And the nice wood ceilings. But that is awesome, eh? And they even got the green carpet here. Made it almost feel a little bit more like it was outside. This is awesome. I would have hung out here. We got these cool little steps here. Oh, and it is a full door. I didn't notice that. I don't really trust going underneath the outside. But this is what we couldn't see from before. They had some stairs going up. All right. Well, got a real old light out here too. Yeah, check that out. They had a little swinging stairs. Now I'm sure there's going to be a door up there, but I don't know what kind of condition it's in. And to climb around all that and to get up there to find out that it's all boarded up or there's a hole too small that I can't fit in. No way. Well, look at this. That's awesome. Beautiful spot. Right. Let's go through here first. We can get a bit of a grasp on how the upstairs is going to be. This is scary. So I don't know if there's a basement in here. So I don't know exactly what I'm walking over. And To be quite honest, it's a little unnerving. Look at that, big giant chunks of marble. Beautiful. Because this is a little mini mansion, cottage, way out in the middle of nowhere. But that looks like it's a little spy camera staring at me. But yeah, that's awesome, a full marble shower. I guess that's for right when you get out of the pool, you can shower off. Look at that cool wallpaper. What era is that from, everybody? Throw it down in the comments for me so I don't make a mistake. Look how kind of ugly that is on the ceiling. Nasty green. Whoa. Stuff touching my neck. Too bad that's not actually full and working because it is humid in here today. Like crazy humid. Wow. Another wall collapsed. Look at that cool old light. This old wallpaper. That's awesome. Just duck under that. Let's start going this way. I just wanted to point this out too. We've got zebras and antelope, jaguar, elephants. A very cool, I forgot the giraffes. Very cool African kind of wallpaper. And it's old too. You can tell by the colors. I'm sure they're faded a little bit, but at one point I'm sure they were still a beautiful kind of pastel-y. That's awesome. It almost looks like it was drawn. Almost looks like somebody drew the whole thing. That's very cool. That little break in the camera there was so that I could put on, spray myself, dose myself with bug spray. Because they were starting to get bad. They didn't bug me the whole time up the driveway or around the house, but they're inside the house like crazy. Look at that real cool old mirror. Is that not amazing? Oh, and I like that too. Your towel holder. And that's actually a real nice sink, huge marble. See, you can tell these are all things kind of helping to show that it's was at one point a very expensive cottage mansion. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna do our best here. Work with me, please. Because again, I don't know what this floor is like. Here's a set of stairs, but look how like small they are. You'd have to have the tiniest feet in the world. That, and now they're all covered, so they're even smaller. So we're definitely gonna try risking those stairs out there by the pool, because at least there I can jump to somewhere that I'm not gonna hurt myself. Where in here, if I fall down there, I'm gonna be stuck in a wall, and that's where I'll live the rest of my life. People have been having fires in here too, eh? It's a good thing this place hasn't lit on fire then. The old wall and the floor heaters. But just the way how there's stone everywhere too. Look at the size of that wooden beam. Isn't that cool? I'm sorry, something's bugging my hand. Alright, so we're going to go back out to the pool area, and then we're going to go through those stairs there. Look at that big sink one more time. Cabinet on the floor. I wonder, is this supposed to be there? Alright. You know, they're leaning up against the wall. Looks like good, strong wood. okay. I almost don't want to have both of my hands occupied here. Yikes. Wow. That was a sketchy walk up the stairs, I'll tell you that. Oh man. And this thing's creaking. Right here is going to be tough for a minute. Yikes. Can we see without this light? Yeah, we can. I don't know here, guys. You know, I'm sorry, but with the holes there, everything coming up, the way it's creaking, every time I step, my heel feels like it's going down. Not just up here, that was downstairs too. Up here is even worse. Up here, when I step on this one side, the other side's going. I don't even want to trust this wooden thing that I'm standing on here. So we're gonna slowly walk back down. Pray that none of these steps give out. Hear the noise? All right, we're good. We're low enough. What a beautiful pool, though. Don't you think? I love this. I love this pool area still. The house, you could tell it's been here for a long time, especially if the floor's looking like that. But I'm gonna go check out those other stairs. So maybe we'll get a little bit more view. I wish I was small enough to fit in that window that was open, but unfortunately that's a no-go for me. I need to bring a little friend, just pop him up, put him in there, give my nephew a camera. All right, I'm gonna go check. All right, so I climbed up here and there's this window open. I hopped inside of it. And as soon as I got in, something gave a small little growl, and I'm hearing hissing again. And I'm not gonna go in and piss it off because, again, it can come at me from anywhere up there. Hello? Yo, yo, yo. I don't know if we'll be able to hear it make its noise, but we can check out this little area, see what it's all about. Man, as loud as that was, that gave me quite a scare. I got back out this window quick, I'll tell you that. And over there, whoa, we got a cool little sunroom. You can tell they've got a little area built that you could sit on, probably, might almost be like a sauna. It's going to be completely open, you can tell, because it's got a weather door. But isn't that? You guys can see it anywhere, let me know. I'm guessing though he's up there, hidden in the corner. Probably backed up. But yeah. Again, when you're this far out in the bush, you don't know. You don't know what it might be. So, we got to be careful here. This is a really big house. I wish that the floor was okay and I can get around a little bit easier. And that whatever was up there isn't up there, because wow, this house would have been amazing if I found it, what, 10 years ago? I doubt in last 5 years would have been walkable. This damage looks like it's happened over a long time. So I'll see what I can do. I like the old wallpaper in here. Maybe I'll hang around here for a minute, and if I see that thing, I'll put that down. I'll put the video in for you. So we're going, I decided I'd take a peek over here. And turns out we've got a door open. So that's gonna help. Because this was the nice side of the house. Awesome. I'm gonna jump up and meet you guys in there. Just like Drake's Fortune. And we're in. Very cool. And there's a full ceiling in here, so I don't have to be scared of anything jumping down yet. Still gotta be careful of the floor. There's a door to get outside. Nice wood. That's weird. The hole going right through. Oh, look at all the holes, eh? Somebody was in here shooting. I don't see any cases. They were probably smart and took them. But those might be shotgun shots. Buck shots, bird shot. You can tell by the one big hole and then the one that's a whole bunch of spread holes. Very cool. What's this here? I thought maybe those were for bullets, but no. And again, this is a cottage, right? It's right in the middle of nowhere, so you're out here shooting bullets. Nobody's gonna know, no one's gonna hear. Hello? Any animal's gonna come out of there? So there's that window I couldn't fit in. We did it, we made it. I found a way. I almost got attacked by an animal. I almost fell through a couple floors. I had to climb through holes, windows, doors, but we made it. We made it into this little area with the nice wallpaper. I'm worried there's gonna be something in everywhere. Like, there's no vandalism in, well, yeah, there was actually some downstairs. I seen some spray paint. But it's more just like a little bit of that kind of vandalism, not really people smashing stuff. Okay, that's empty. I don't need to walk over there. It's a weird ceiling. Blue. Very cool. I like this wallpaper though. Colorful. So, do you think somebody trapped the animal underneath that recycling bin and then it ate its way out? Is that what happened there? Somebody painted some wood. That's a little funny. Why would you paint such nice wood, you know? Wow. Speaking of nice, I love these crystal doorknobs. And that's beautiful. And this one's nicer than most of them that I see. This one's like clear. Like beautifully clear, no lines through it. Okay, be careful everyone. Okay, let's take a peek. There's no animal here. Remember, that's where we came up over there. For some weird reason, I thought it was dark. I don't know why I thought those were windows outside and I thought it had gotten dark. I haven't been in here that long. Wallpaper of stones. That's weird. And now, so I think we've seen all areas of the house now because we were in this room right here. That's the kitchen that I couldn't walk over. We came up there and looked. We're in the nice area now. And then just on the other side was where that animal was all bugged by my being here. I wish I was filming. I wish you guys had seen how fast I got out that window. Like, that was amazing. Tuck and roll. Boom. And I was laying on my feet somehow like a cat. And again, I need to find out what that hissing is, but I don't want to stand there and wait by the window and just be perfect, perfect prey for it. I thought I heard something else. So this is a very cool house, no? Cottage. I loved it. It'd have been cool if there was a little bit more stuff around, but just how beautiful this place was. And it's weird because it seems like these people moved out and left the house here abandoned. Because there's not much really here at all. And I don't think the squatters would have cleaned out absolutely everything. Pictures of the strangers and whatnot. So yeah, this is very cool. This house was just left. I don't think there's any bad story to it. Everybody moved out. But how come nobody took it over? This beautiful, beautiful cottage. Gigantic mini mansion with an indoor pool. Like, that's just awesome. So cool. As I was getting ready to leave, I noticed there was this long birdhouse right here. It's got 5 holes in it. Just built right onto the side of the house. Cottage. Like, that's real cool. That's why there's so many birds around here, because at one place, this place was thriving. At one time, this place was thriving. Isn't that cool? Birdhouse built right onto the actual cottage. It's a bird cottage. Loving this place. What a beautiful house this was. All right, explorers. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I loved it. What a cool house. Well, cottage. What a cool little mini mansion cottage. Place was gigantic. I wish it was a little bit easier to get around, but after sitting around for so long, way out here, sometimes that's a bit rough. I wish I knew what that was that hissed at me, because that's twice now. Once with Noah and once now that I'm here. So I might hang around a little bit more just to see what it is, because I'm so curious. I almost need to find out. Not worth getting attacked for, but I would really like to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this place. What a cool house. Mansion, cottage, another swimming pool. That was awesome. Thank you all for loving the channel, for supporting it, for making it grow so big, so fast. I love you all for that. I'm going to keep popping out these cool videos. I hope you guys are enjoying them. Well, I know you are. Like it, subscribe it, share it, comments. Thank you all very much. Ciao for now. Catch you on the next Explore.
From the ashes, we will rise. From the ashes, we will rise. Will you follow or will you lead? Will you be lions or will you be sheep? We are the very ones that we need. We hold a piece of the universe, indeed.